another Grand Theft Auto 5 online gameplay video. So I was actually watching a Mr. Boss for you win video not too long ago, and it turns out that they've updated, they updated something which they only update prior to releasing update. Now, obviously, the update's not going to come this month. It might not even come next month, I don't know. But considering the fact that they've already updated it, that just kind of makes me think that an update is coming. Well, it makes a lot of people think that an update is coming a lot sooner than you originally thought. Which makes me think, is it coming to an end? Is that going to be like the last update? Because usually they take their time with it. So I wonder, are they, gonna end GTA Online, or maybe not it may not be like the end of GTA Online. I'm sure, the end of GTA Online will not be the actual end. It'll probably still be here, and we'll probably still be able to play, but there'll be no more updates, probably not many bug fixes, if any. So we'll probably just let it be and let it die out on its own to Grand Theft Auto 6. But yeah, so basically there was an update to some file or another. I don't know the exact specifics, but you can check out that Sans Fan video. I think it was updated, posted about a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. I was actually looking at the Arden video that I thought someone said that he had uploaded. So as you can see, we have 2.8 million. We have more than enough for the Ardent, which my friend Sean tells me that is 100% coming out tomorrow. And then that means that the last and final vehicle of this drip feed, whatever phrase you want to go with, will be coming out the next Tuesday, the following Tuesday, which we will have enough money for that one as well, and we'll have to start saving up money towards the next DLC. This is all I got right here. 2.8 mil, all I got. So, yeah, I'm gonna check to see if I need to sell my thing soon. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure if GTA Online is coming to an end soon, and of course it could mean that they could just be doing, they could be testing it, because they could be bringing it out, like 3-4 months from now, versus a month or two from now. I doubt they're gonna do it even next month. It'd be awesome if they did it in September, but I doubt it. That all would probably do it near the end of September, so last Tuesday. So I don't know. It could come to an end, it could not. Eventually it is going to come to an end. I don't really think that it is coming to an end, because the fact that they're going to wait, because once it ends, it's probably, I'll give it a year, maybe. I don't know. So, before they release GTA 6. But I know they're waiting for GTA Online to come to an end before they release GTA 6. But, okay, no, I'm sorry, this camera is bothering me. Sorry, I gotta turn off the camera. If you want to see it back on, you can press play, and I'll be happy to turn it on. But in the meantime, no one's watching. So, yeah, but now it could be like a gun running part 2, or it could be like a mini update, maybe we're finally getting like a legitimate job or two, like you can be like a taxi driver, or a postal op delivery person, or maybe you're gonna work for Simeon, like actually work for Simeon. Like you go there, you clock in, you say, alright Simeon, what do you need me to take today? And you send you out to like some house out in the desert somewhere, or somewhere in the hood. It's like, alright, I need you to take this baller, or I need you to take this Wagner, whatever. let me go and take it and bring it to him just like Franklin does, you know? I know that you're saying you have the list of vehicles that Symbian requires, but that's not exactly working for Symbian. Who knows, maybe it's an update where we actually get, instead of adversary modes, maybe we'll actually get new missions with the contacts. Like maybe, you know, Agent 14 will say, hey, I got some bad agents, you know, I need you to take out. They're, you know, moving in like a convoy, you know, headed to a military base, and I need you to take them out before they get there. Or, you know, something like that. Or maybe we're finally getting like a World War II plane, like the P-51 Mustang, or whatever the British or Germans use, or Japanese, or whatever. All the above, you know? Who knows, maybe we're getting liberties, you know? I mean, but, I don't know, I'm trying to list all the possibilities of what we could be, and I do kind of hope that it is, I do hope that the next update does have like a legitimate job kind of thing, like the cops can't bother you, you know, the cops won't bother you because, you know, you're not doing anything illegal, you know, it's like they can't take your business, like, you know what I mean, like, I think that would be pretty cool, you know, I mean, like, you know, maybe my idea of a taxi DLC they're finally doing, you know, and you can, because I think it'd be cool just to take my expensive cars, and even if you had to buy the car, you know, just for that purpose, just to have, you know, or just to, you know, just to use those taxi cabs, so you'd spend, you know, like $12 million on a car, or like $2 million, I think that's like the most expensive cars, like $2 mil, you know, just to turn it in, or just to use it as a cab. You know, like you couldn't really use it as a personal vehicle, that's probably the way they would do it. But you go to your little business and you have, you know, up to 10 vehicles you could have there, and then 20 vehicles or whatever, and then be like, alright, which vehicle do you want to drive as a cab today? Yeah, I went down to Zaka or whatever, you know? I think that would be pretty cool. But I mean, but seriously, the first thought, the reason I put, you know, in the title is GTA Online coming to an end, because, I mean, it could be. I mean, it could be, like, because that's the first thing that I thought of when I first heard that, you know, we're possibly getting another update soon. And hello there, thank you for joining. Something unexpected is it coming to an end? I mean, is this gonna be like the last update? Hey Simon, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining me. I'm in a spot. Dude, look at all of those spots. Really? Really, you gotta have that spot. Is that
me again?
Hey Simon. Final scraps here. I don't know if you're talking to stars, but yeah, alright. But I mean, because it could be coming to, like, it could be like, you know, one last DLC before, you know, it all. I mean, obviously, there's going to be a final DLC, but I'm wondering, is this next one going to be it? Considering, you know, the files have been updated pretty much already. So I'm wondering, like, you know what I mean? Like, is this gonna be the last thing? I don't know why, but that's what instantly popped into my head is the last DLC. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be like a big DLC. Because now that I think about it, like I said, the only reason I put that in the title is, you know, it's GTA Online coming to an end. I'm going to end, or whatever I title it. I don't even recall, but it's because that's the first thing that popped in my head. Like, I don't know why, but that's the first thing that immediately popped in my head is, oh my gosh, is it coming to an end? well, I can just done running already. But I probably, I could be totally wrong. I probably am. So don't take that, don't take my word, seriously that it is coming to an end. Because like I said, I could be totally and completely wrong, and most of I am. But now that I think more about it, I think it's probably gonna be like a small DLC, like the what was it called? My mind's wanting me to say Finance Felony, but that's not why that wasn't small. It was the hell there. Thank you for joining. It was like the Deathmatch update, or the Team Deathmatch update, or whatever it was. And then that was like a small unexpected update. So I wonder, is this what it is? Is this gonna be like the same thing? Like, is this too gonna be? What's up with these AIs just trying to take like just like one spot? Like, shoot, idiots. All right. So yeah, I wonder, like, is that what should be something kind of small like that, with like some clothing, maybe a car, or maybe you game mode and or like a mission or race or something like that, and then that's it, or is it gonna be like an actual update? And like I said, I mean, just because I updated it, sooner than they normally do, doesn't mean that it's going to be an update soon. I mean, obviously it's going to be an update, but maybe they're just working. I don't know exactly how it works, but maybe they're just working on it, and they're testing little bits at a time. Because maybe it is going to be like a big update, and maybe it is going to be the final update, and it may not even come this year. You know what I mean? So maybe like one big final update, and they could be testing it piece by piece. Maybe they've been working on it, since 2 updates ago. So maybe they're just testing it bit by bit, to make sure it's flawless. Which with Rockstar, they're always going to be flaws. So yeah, let's keep that in mind. But so who knows? I mean, maybe. I don't know, but I think this would be like a small, like, if it does come pretty soon, like within the next month or two, I think it's gonna be like something small, like maybe some clothing, or, like I don't think it's gonna be like a new way to money. No floors, what? No floors, what? I said I'm not allowed to have any floors? Or you don't have any floors? Oh my gosh, you stole your flooring, man. God, please, with the pointy hats. Yeah, the sticks I carry around, because the gun laws are so strict over there in the UK. But, who knows? I mean, well, obviously they know, but who, what non-Rockstar employee
You said floor less.
Did I? Huh. Oh, I didn't know I said that. Wow, I didn't realize I said that. Maybe I said, let's floor it? I don't know. Alright. Well, you heard it, I probably said it. Probably. I could have said that, I don't know. But, it's really hard to say. I mean, it could be, where, like, who knows, maybe they're bringing out another yacht, like that's what it could be. I mean, that would be something small. I know some people are only going, but, Zach, yachts aren't small, they're actually pretty damn big. And, yeah, they are pretty big. And really expensive. And, for the most part, pretty useless. But in comparative, they are small compared to a bunker, and or a building, and then add on to that building, and then umpteen new vehicles, and then so on and so forth. you know, it's pretty small, and a bunch of clothing and all that. You are? Actually, I'll start the party right after this little job right here, and I will invite you. I'll actually invite you to the session. Yeah, so I'm not going to make this video too long, just after I do this job. So I'm going to go help Simon make some money myself, and yeah, let's see what I'm saying this. So, I mean, like I said, it could mean anything. I mean, it could mean that, you know, they are bringing out, you know, like a big update, like they could be testing out the last update, piece by piece. You know, because I'm not saying they're smart. Like, yeah, because, I mean, yeah, they made a really great game, and I'm sure it wasn't easy to make this game, so I do have respect for them in that regard. But at the same time, I think so, like, you know what, maybe we are getting that police DLC we've been waiting for so long, asking for so long. You know, maybe, like, that's what they're doing, is they're testing out, you know, the bits of it, because it's probably going to be, like, so big. And probably not gigabyte wise, but you know, compared to the other stuff, like maybe they just want to test it and they want to make sure it's, you know, that it's actually going to hold up and that it's actually going to work the way they think it is before they actually decide to release it or not. So maybe that's what we're getting. And again, just because, you know, just because they updated the game files doesn't necessarily mean we're going to immediately get the next update within even the next 2 months. I mean, we could. But if we do, I pretty much guarantee it's not going to be like an update. It's probably going to be, you know, like I said, like the Team Deathmatch update that was really unexpected, and really most updates back then were really unexpected. You know, back on PS3, Xbox 360, and well, PC is still PC. But yeah, so I mean. But no one expected it. It was just random. We were all like, "Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh my gosh, it's a random update." You know, it's middle of the month. I mean, it wasn't middle of the month. But it was like, "Oh my gosh, you know, it's like a random update. What is all this about? Oh my gosh!" And then now it was pretty much worth this update. But then again, it wasn't like a hyped up update. Like, I don't think it was supposed to be big. It was supposed to be. You know, I think this would be like this, I mean, and it was some really cool clothing. It did bring out the really cool helmets, and so, I mean, you know, it was cool. It was pretty cool. But, you know, in all terms of, you know, what's coming next, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I really hope that it's, Hi, Simon! I mean, Gabe, okay, it's another name that we accidentally spat out 2 days ago, call it what it is. But, yeah, it could be, you know, I mean, it could be a legitimate job. But I think that'd be cool if the next update they do is like a, you know, is like a cop DLC. Obviously, I think that'd be like the best. That'd be awesome, you know, like where you're actually a legitimate cop, you know, maybe you could be dirty if you wanted to be dirty. You know, or you could be like a legit cop, and you know, just I think that'd be cool. You know, like own the vehicles. Obviously, you have to pay a ton for them, but you know, keep things in there. But what I think that would also be cool is if they did like tiny updates with legitimate jobs, like you know, maybe one 1 gigabyte update, or 2 gigabyte update, or however big or small it have to be. You know, like one would be like would be a taxi driver, and then maybe like each little update. You know, they increase what you can do in it. You know, like first you can just drive taxis around, and then you know they, you know, like a week or 2 later they, you know, flip the switch or whatever, and you know, update the file, and okay, now you can, you know, own your own cab, you know, or customize the cab a little bit, you know, or whatever it is, you know. Or you know, maybe they're even bringing out like properties where you can buy and then make money off them, like in the story mode. You know, I think that'd be pretty cool. I mean, even if you know they're probably at least $1 million a piece, and you're making maybe like a few grand here and there. Well, like obviously $1 million a piece. I want to make a few grand. It wouldn't be exactly worth it, but I think it's kind of cool. Is, you know, you make a ton of money and then you know basically just go sit there and make some money. Make some money back. So I think that's what I'm in the video. So, like I said, it could be coming to an end, it could not be coming to an end. I know this video is probably super long, probably need to be nearly as long. So I do apologize for that. But don't forget to go and hit that subscribe button, and if you liked it, and you agree with me, don't forget to leave a like or if you leave a comment. It's going to be quite a while before I can really reply to any comments, unless it pops up on my phone, and my phone will let me see the comment and reply to the comment. And yeah, because my computer is still not working, I don't know what's going on with it. So yeah, hit that subscribe button below, drop a like, leave a comment, which again will put me all to get to you guys, so I do apologize. Stay tuned, stay awesome. Don't forget tomorrow we will be exploring the Ardent. Get plenty of money. And as always, we will catch you later. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it.